Hi, my name is Feryn, and I'm going to read an ebook called My Feelings, written by Sudeepta Rao and illustrated by Jesse Breitenbach. Sometimes I feel angry. I want to say rude things and yell at everyone. But being angry is of no use. If I say rude things, I'm just going to hurt someone and feel awful about it myself. Instead, I drink a few sips of water and count to 10. I tell myself to talk only when I'm feeling better. Sometimes I feel proud of myself. I feel so good about what I've done that I want everyone to clap and cheer for me. While it's important to be proud of yourself, it is not okay to become arrogant. Arrogance is when you think nobody else can do what you've done, and that's never true. Instead, I smile and say thank you to anyone who says nice things to me. In my mind, I think about what I can do to do even better next time. Sometimes I feel sad. I feel a knot in my throat and my chest feels heavy. I just want to cry and cry. It's okay to feel sad. Everyone feels sad every now and then. But it's not a very nice feeling to stay sad, and the longer you stay sad, the worse you'll feel. Instead, I try and think of happy memories. I think of all of my favorite things, like ice cream and superhero cartoons. Then I tell myself that even though I'm sad now, I won't be sad forever. Sometimes I feel curious. If I'm learning about something for the first time, sometimes I feel amazed and have lots of questions. I feel doubts and questions rising in my mind, like bubbles rising up a soda drink. While it's very good to be curious about the things you're learning, it can be a little annoying to the other person to have to answer so many questions. Instead, I make a note of all my questions. Then I ask the person when they have time to answer my questions. When I'm getting my doubts answered, I listen carefully and I wait for the other person to finish talking before asking my next question. Sometimes I feel like I want attention, so I start acting funny on purpose or do anything that will make people watch me. We all want to be the center of attention all the time, but that's not the way it works. We need to watch and listen and let others be the center of attention so that when it's our turn, they'll watch and listen to us too. Instead, I just close my eyes for a second and try to calm down. I tell myself that I don't need attention to be important. Sometimes I feel a burst of energy. I feel like running and screaming and jumping all at once. It feels great, but then I don't know what to do with so much energy. I just get nervous and jumpy and find it hard to concentrate. Instead, I take a few deep breaths. In my mind, I make a list of all useful things I can do without anyone's help. I start doing these one after the other, and I tell myself that it's okay if I don't get everything right in my first go. Sometimes I feel happy. I feel light enough to float up the sky like a fluffy cloud. It's important to be happy because you can make someone else happy only when you are happy. But sometimes we stop being happy by thinking too much about what to do to stay happy. Know what I mean? Instead, just try and remember what you were doing that made you happy and do more of that when you can. And most importantly, always remember your feelings matter. Hope you enjoy that. And reading is important because the more you read, the more you are able to see things differently. And being different is awesome. Reading makes you awesome.